As speculation swirls around the legal battles faced by former President Donald Trump, the prospect of conviction raises critical questions about his political future and the implications of such outcomes. If Donald Trump were to be convicted in any of his cases, the repercussions would extend far beyond his personal fate. As a felon, he would face various consequences, including potential loss of voting rights in most states. However, historical examples and constitutional nuances add layers of complexity to this scenario. Looking back at history, we find instances where politicians facing felony charges navigated their legal challenges while campaigning for office. Eugene Debs, the Socialist Party's nominee in 1920, ran for president from jail, symbolizing a free speech martyr despite being convicted under the Sedition Act. Similarly, Vermont Congressman Matthew Lyon, jailed in 1798 for criticizing President John Adams, won re-election from behind bars, highlighting the resilience of some politicians in the face of legal adversity. The U.S. Constitution, particularly the 14th Amendment, comes into play regarding potential disqualification for office. While the Constitution is silent on convictions, the 14th Amendment specifies that engaging in insurrection can lead to disqualification. However, the ultimate interpretation of these constitutional provisions lies with the Supreme Court. An insurrection conviction would carry significant weight in the political arena. It could lead to broader disqualifications and a tarnished reputation that may hinder future electoral prospects. The 14th Amendment's language on insurrection underscores the seriousness of such charges and their potential impact on an individual's eligibility for public office. In addition to his broader legal battles, Donald Trump is actively seeking to have cases in Fulton County, Georgia, thrown out, citing interference with election-related matters. This maneuver reflects his ongoing efforts to challenge legal proceedings that he perceives as undermining his political standing or legitimacy. During his presidency, Donald Trump took steps to influence the ideological balance of the Supreme Court by appointing conservative justices. This move aimed to shift the court to the right, potentially gaining favor for future legal challenges. However, the long-term implications of these appointments remain subject to legal interpretations and evolving judicial dynamics. In practical terms, a conviction and jail sentence on charges such as fraud, conspiracy, racketeering, or insurrection would strip Trump of certain rights, including voting rights in many states. Yet, history shows that such legal setbacks haven't always deterred politicians from seeking or even winning office again. Senator Bob Menendez's campaign during a bribery-related indictment and subsequent re-election exemplifies this trend. As the legal saga unfolds, the intersection of law and politics remains intricate. While convictions carry legal consequences, they do not necessarily bar individuals from seeking political office. The coming months and years will likely provide further clarity on how the legal system and electoral dynamics intersect in high-profile cases like Donald Trump's. What are your thoughts on politicians facing legal challenges while campaigning for office? How do you think the legal outcomes of high-profile cases like Donald Trump's affect public perception of the justice system and political leadership? If you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Register to Vote.